everybody, thanks for coming to the Songwriter Showcase. And tonight we're going to feature John Prine songs. This is the 50th anniversary of his first record, John Prine. And we lost him last year. Yeah.
April 9th.
COVID.
April to COVID. Yeah. So this is kind of, and it's been a lot of fun going over these songs, and we all pick some of our favorite songs, and so we're going to do a bunch of them tonight. And you can sing along if you know them. Sing along. Yeah. All right. Music's gonna start. Hello in there.
Let's see. We had an apartment in the city. Me and Loretta like living there. It's been years since the kids have grown a life of their own and left us alone. John and Linda live in Omaha. Joe is somewhere on the road. We lost Davy in the Korean War. Still don't know what for. Don't matter anymore. Old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. Yeah, but old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. Me and Loretta, we don't talk much more. She sits and stares through the back door screen. All the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we both have seen. Someday I'll go and I'll call up Rudy. We work together at the factory. What could I say if he asks what's new? Nothing, what's with you? Nothing much to do. Old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. Yeah, but old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. So if you're walking down the street sometime and spot some hollow ancient eyes, please don't pass them by and stare as if you didn't care. Say hello in there. Hello.
I woke up this morning, things were looking bad. Seems like total silence is the only friend I have. A bowl of oatmeal tried to stare me down and won. And it was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. Oh, but fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I was just trying to have me some fun. Last time I checked my bankroll, well, it was getting thin. Sometimes it seems like the bottom is the only place I've been. Chased rainbow down a one-way street, dead end, and all my friends turned out to be insurance salesmen. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality, and you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I was just trying to have me some fun. I sat down in my closet with all my overalls, just trying to get away from all the years inside these walls. Dreamed the police heard everything I thought, what then? Well, I went to court and the judge's name was Hoffman. Oh, but fortunately, I have the key to escape reality, and you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I was just trying to have me some fun. Hot not fun, well you're done. Your sisters are done.
I'm going to do Killing the Blues in F. It's one of my favorite John Prine songs. It's been done by several artists, and I think it was on his album Pink Cadillac, 1979. Leaves were falling just like ember. Colors red and gold, yeah, they set us on fire. Burning just like a moonbeam in our eyes. Somebody said they saw me. I was swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over a white cloud, just killing the blues. Now I am guilty of something. Hope you never do, because there ain't nothing any sadder than losing yourself in love. Somebody said they saw me. I was swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over a white cloud, killing the blues. me just to leave you. Set out on my own and get what I need to. You want me to find what I already have. Somebody said they saw me. I was swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over a white cloud, killing the blues. Somebody said they saw me. I was swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over a white cloud, just killing the blues.
This is John Prine's last album. It's called Summersand. Summersand, around the bend, just flying. The swimming suits around the line, just drying. I'll meet you there for our conversation. I hope I didn't ruin your vacation. You never know how far from home you're feeling until you watch the shadows cross the ceiling. I don't know, but I can see it snowing in your car. Car wide open. Just come on home. Come on home. You don't have to be alone. Just come on home. Valentines make hearts and minds at random. Old Easter egg ain't got a leg to stand on. I can see that you can win for trying. New Year's Eve is bound to leave you crying. So come on home. Come on home. You don't have to be alone. Come on home. Moon and stars hang out in bars just talking. I still love the picture of us walking, just like that old house we thought was haunted. Summersand came faster than we wanted. Come on home. Come on home. You don't have to be alone. Come on home. Come on home. You don't have to be alone. Come on home. Sam Stone. Sam Stone came home to his wife and family after serving in the conflict overseas. And the time that he served has shattered all his nerves and left a little shrapnel in his knee. The morphine eased the pain, and the grass grew around his brain and gave him all the confidence he lacked. With a purple heart and a monkey on his back, there's a hole in Daddy's arms where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone's welcome home didn't last too long. He went to work when he spent his last dime. And Sammy took to stealing when he got that empty feeling for $100 habit without overtime. And the gold rolled through his veins like 1,000 railroad trains, and eased his mind in the hours that he chose. Whilst kids ran around in other people's clothes. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the tears. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone was alone when he popped his last balloon, climbing walls while sitting in a chair. Well, he played his last request while the room smelled just like death, with an overdose hovering in the air. But life had lost its fun, and there was nothing to be done but trade his house that he bought on the GI Bill for a flag drink casted on the local hero's hill. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios.
science from the tree of forgiveness. The lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live down deep inside my head, where long ago I made my bed. I licked my nail in Tennessee, my wife, my dog, and my family. Poor old planet Pluto now never stood a chance, no how, when he got uninvited to the interplanetary dance. Once a mighty planet there, now just an ordinary star, hanging out in Hollywood in some old funky sushi bar. The lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. But if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live down deep inside my head, where long ago I made my bed. I get my mail in Tennessee, my wife, my dog, and my kids and me. The Vulcan lives in Birmingham. Sometimes he just don't give a damn. His head is full of bumblebees. His pride hangs down below his knees. Venus left him long ago for a guy named Mars from Idaho. The Vulcan sent a wedding gift, a 3-leg stool and a wheelchair lift. The lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live down deep inside my head, where long ago I made my bed. I get my mail in Tennessee, my wife, my dog, and my kids and me. Those bastards in their white lab coats who experiment with antidotes should leave their universe alone. It's not their business, it's not their home. I go to sleep, it never rains. My dog predicts hurricanes. She can smell a storm a mile away. That's all the news we have today. The lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live deep inside my head, where long ago I made my bed. I get my mail in Tennessee, my wife, my dog, my kids and me.
Clocks and spoons and empty rooms. It's raining out tonight. What a way to end the day by turning out the light. Shoot the moon right between the eyes. I'm sending most of me to the sunny countryside. Running through the sky blue, rolling in the sun. Every day has a way of overflowing one. Shoot the moon right between the eyes. I'm keeping most of me in the sunny countryside. Don't know how I did that now. I wonder where it's gone. Must have spent the way I went, waiting for the dawn. Shoot the moon right between the eyes. I'm screaming, take me back to the sunny countryside. Clocks and spoons and empty rooms. It's raining out tonight.
Yeah.
The song is Aimless Love. I have a lot of favorite John Prine songs.
She's seen him a lot. Yeah, she's seen him in concert a lot.
It's just a small fry, a bit too gun-shy to have his heart touched without a glove. He looks at strangers as potential dangers, trying to steal his aimless love. But love has no mind, it can't spell unkind. It's never seen a heart shaped like a valentine. And if love knew him, you'd walk up to him and introduce him to an aimless love. I've been out walking, kind of pillow talking to anyone that has a time for me. You see, there's some folks think that love chokes, it ties and keeps them from being free. But love has no mind, it can't spell unkind. It's never seen a heart like a valentine. And if love knew you, it'd walk up to you and introduce you to an aimless love. Do you look at strangers as potential dangers, trying to steal your aimless love? 'Cause love has no mind, it can't spell unkind. It's never seen a heart shaped like a valentine. And if love knew you, you'd walk up to you and introduce you to an aimless love. It introduce you to an aimless love.
In spite of ourselves. This is kind of a crazy song. Right. It's a kind of a duet thing we're going to try.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down, knows that money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. Caught him once he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, and I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're at the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing like big old hearts dancing in our eyes. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor when she's shaving her legs. She takes a licking, keeps on ticking. Never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're at the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're at the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves.
I gotta do Crazy as a Loon. Back before I was a movie star, straight off of a farm, had a picture of another man's wife tattooed on my arm. A pack of Camel cigarettes in the sleeve of my t-shirt. I'm headed out to Hollywood just to have my feelings hurt. The town will make you crazy, just give it a little time. You'll be walking round in circles, that Hollywood and Vine. You'll be waiting on a phone call at the wrong end of a broom. Yes, that world will make you crazy, crazy as a loon. So headed down to Nashville to become a country star. Every night you'd find me hanging at a very honky-tonkin' bar. Pretty soon I met a woman, pretty soon she done me wrong. Pretty soon my life got sadder than any country song. That town will make you crazy, just give it a little time. You'll be walking around in circles, looking for that country rhyme. You'll be waiting on a phone call at the wrong end of a broom. Yes, that town will make you crazy, crazy as a loon. So gathered up my savvy, bought myself a business suit, headed up to New York City, where I can make some loot. I got hired Monday morning, downsized that afternoon, overcome with grief that evening. Now I'm crazy as a loon. So I'm up here in the North Woods, just staring at a lake, wondering exactly how much they think a man can take. I eat fish to pass the time away, neath this blue Canadian moon. This old world has made me crazy, crazy as a loon. Lord, this would make me crazy, crazy as a loon.
No Ordinary Blue. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Last night, turned on the TV, looked out the window, then pulled down the shades, came to the conclusion that mine could not be made. Well, I'm just wondering, is it something that I did? I said it's nothing, it's just something I picked up as a kid. I hear a lot of empty spaces. I see a big hole in you. I feel an outline that traces an imaginary path back to you. This ain't no ordinary blue. Last night, for a split sec, I was a train wreck. I was a complicated guy. I hope you don't find this is the last time we ever say goodbye. The orange moon is rising on the horizon of the outskirts of my mind. I sat and listened as it glistened. It says, leave the past behind. I hear a lot of empty spaces. I see a big hole in you. I feel an outline that traces an imaginary path back to you. This ain't no ordinary blue. Too cold to hold, too deep to swim through. Too cold to hold, too deep to swim through. Last night, turned on the TV, looked out the window, then pulled down the shades.
Yes, I guess they ought to name a drink after you. Let's see. I forget how it goes. Oh, I get drunk most every night. Seems like all we do is fight. The more I drink, the less that I feel blue. Sometimes I feel like an awful fool, spending my time on an old bar stool. And yes, I guess they ought to name a drink after you.
Bloody Mary.
If this date were to be our last, I'd never sit down this glass and take all the booze in the world to forget you. You've left my heart a vacant lot. I'll fill it with another shot. And yes, I guess they ought to name a drink after you.
Like near beer.
Looks like I had my fill. Guess I better pay my bill. When it started out, I only meant to have a few. Someone just said that you left town. I better get a double round. And yes, I guess they ought to name a drink after you. And yes, I guess they ought to name a drink after you.
This song is called Fish and Whistle, and the reason I like it is because it's quintessential John Prine. It's about nothing. I don't know what the words mean. However, there is a verse that he says, when you really have a bad day, you just have to say this to yourself as a prayer. I've been thinking lately about the people that, whoops.
Sorry guys, we said it right. Whoopsie! I've been missing the capos all day. Sorry. Let's do it today. Like I said I would.
I've been thinking lately about the people I meet. Car wash in the corner and the hole in the street. The way my ankles hurt with my shoes on my feet. And I'm wondering if I'm gonna see tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. And we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. I was in the army, but I never done the trench. Used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench. Go to town and drink, give the girls a pinch, but I don't think they ever even noticed me. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. And we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Fish and a whistle, whistle and a fish. Eat everything that they put on our dish. When we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again. Again. On my first job, I said thank you and please. Made me scrub the parking lot down on my knees. Then I got fired for being scared of bees, and they only gave me 50 cents an hour. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. And we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven.
I can't whistle.
Fish and a whistle, whistle and a fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. When we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again. Again. Oh, now, Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. And we'll whistle and go fishing in the heavens. We'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Yeah, we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven.
I can't whistle. I really wanted to whistle today. And I just
I don't know much John Prine, but I remember my sister used to sing this song, so it's one of the ones I picked.
Gee, Spanish Pipe Dream. This is a good sing-along, right?
just a song about a soldier who meets a topless dancer. It tells him to live simply.
She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol. And I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. Well, she pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. And she gave me a peck on the back of the neck. And these are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. I sat there at the table and I acted real naive, for I knew that topless lady had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around the barroom and she did the hoochie coo. She sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. I was young and hungry and about to leave that place. Just as I was leaving, well, she looked me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. And to this very day, we've been living our way. And here's the reason why. We blew up our TV, throw away our paper, went to the country, built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them on peaches. They all found Jesus on their own.
That's what it says on the shirt. To do, blow up your TV. Build you a home.
I think she said, Marcia, you've been to 18 John Prine concerts, so just okay.
My children say that's the reason they're weird. Then they send me pictures of their children doing dishes to John Prine music, you know? And our children will be weird too.
I'm going to do a John Prine song that was probably made most famous by Bonnie Raitt, her version of it, but many people have done this. Angel from Montgomery. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning, thunder were desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Believing is living, just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. There weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time. No matter how I try, the years just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living, just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear all their buzzing, but I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. But how the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this
kicked off the Noah's Ark. I turned my cheek to unkind remarks. There were two of everything, one of me. And when the rains came tumbling down, I held my breath and I stood my ground. And I watched that ship go sailing out to sea. Take it back, take it back. Oh no, you can't say that. All my friends are not dead or in jail. Through rock and through stone, the black wing still moans. Sweet revenge without fail. I caught an aisle seat on the plane, drove an English teacher half insane, making up jokes about bicycles, folks, and red balloons. So I called my local DJ, and he didn't have a lot to say, but the radio has one of all my favorite tunes. Take it back, take it back. Oh no, you can't say that. All my friends are not dead or in jail. Through rock and through stone, the black wing still moans. Sweet revenge without fail. The white meat is on the run,
Oh yeah,
and the dark meat is far too done.
too done.
And the milkman left me a note yesterday. Get out of this town by noon.
Get out
You're coming home way too soon.
right now.
And besides, we never did like you anyway. Take me back, take me back. Oh no, you can't say that. All my friends are not dead or in jail. Through rock and through stone, the black wing still moans. Sweet revenge without fail. Sweet revenge will prevail without fail. Thank you.
I'm going to do That's the Way the World Goes Round, but I'm doing the Miranda Lambert version of it because she changed it a little bit when she recorded it. G. I know a gal got a lot to lose. She's a pretty nice lady, but she's kind of confused. Got muscles in her head, ain't never been used. Thinks she owns half of this town. Starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose, and she beats her old man with her pantyhose, and she takes him out and buys him new clothes. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. Honey, hits your leg, and the next you're down. You got half an inch of water, and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. I was sitting in the tub just to count my toes when the radiator broke and the water all froze. I got stuck in the ice, without any clothes. Thick as the eyes of a clown. I was crying nice tears, hoping that I'd croak when the sun came through the window and all the ice broke. I said, son of a gun, man, that's just a joke. And that's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You know, one day and the next you're down. Be like half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day and the next you're down. Got half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round.
So I kind of stole this song from a friend who was supposed to sing it with me. I kind of like it. This is Speed of the Sound of Loneliness.
come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? And what in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever, and I've got a worried and a jealous mind. How could a love that should last forever get left so far behind? So what in the world's come over you? And what in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Somebody mean and a dreadful sorrow cross the evil line today. How can you ask about tomorrow when we ain't got one word to say? So what in the world's come over you? And what in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run.
Okay, this is Donald and Lydia. John Prine. Small town, bright lights, Saturday night. Pinballs and pool halls, flashing their lights. Making change behind the counter, a penny arcade. Sat the fat girl daughter of Virginia and Ray. Lydia. Lydia hid her thoughts like a cat behind her small eyes, sunk deep in her fat. She read romance magazines in her room and felt just like Sunday on a Saturday afternoon. Dreaming just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine feeding daisies, like the love hidden deep in your heart. Crumpets, shaved heads, Saturday night. A warehouse of strangers, the 60 wild lights. Staring through the ceiling, just wanting to be. Lay one of too many, a young PFC. Donald. There were spaces between Donald. Whatever he said Strangers had forced him to live in his head. He envisioned the details of romantic scenes. After midnight in the stillness, the barracks latrine. Dreaming just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine feeding daisies, like the love hidden deep in your heart. Hot love, cold love, no love at all. A portrait of guilt is hung on the wall. Nothing is wrong and nothing is right. Donald and Lydia made love that night. Love. Made love in the mountains, made love in the streams, made love in the valleys, made love in their dreams. But when they were finished, there was nothing to say, 'cause mostly they made love from 10 miles away. Dreaming just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine feeding daisies, like the love hidden deep in your heart.
I'm gonna do Paradise. When I was a child, my family would travel down to Western Kentucky, where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town that's often remembered, so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's gold train hauled it away. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Adry Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber and stripped all the land. Well, they dug for their coal till the land was forsaken. Then they wrote it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's gold train has hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take by the green river where paradise lay. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is all the way away. Mr. Peabody's coal train has all the way away. And after John Prine died, he actually did have some of his ashes put in the Green River.
So some are here, some are there. Just like the song you
Yeah,
did, right?
he had half his ashes dumped in the Green River and the other half buried in their cemetery plot.
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. This was also from Sweet Revenge. I got a friend in Fremont. He sells used cars, you know. Well, he calls me up twice a year just to ask me how it goes. Pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. But actually, everything is just about the same. I met a girl from Venus. Her insides were lined in gold. Well, she did what she did and she said, "How was it, kid?" She was politely told. Pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. But actually, everything is just about the same. Moonlight makes me dizzy. Sunlight makes me clean. Your light is the sweetest thing that this boy's ever seen. Molly went to Arkansas. She got raped by Dobbin's dog. Well, she was doing good till she went into the woods and got pinned up against the log. Pretty good, not bad, she can't complain. 'Cause actually, all damn dogs are just about the same. Moonlight makes me dizzy. Sunlight makes me clean. Your light is the sweetest thing that this boy's ever seen. I heard Baller and Buddha were singing at the Savior's feast. And up in the sky, an Arabian rabbi fed Quaker oats to a priest. Pretty good, not bad, they can't complain. 'Cause actually, all them gods are just about the same. Pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. 'Cause actually, everything is just about the same.
too long. My hair's falling out and my rights are all wrong. My friends, they all tell me I've no friends at all. Won't you write me a letter? Won't you give me a call? Signed, bewildered. Bewildered, bewildered, you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, my fountain pen leaks. My wife hollers at me and my kids are all freaks. Every side I get up on is the wrong side of bed. If it weren't so expensive, I'd wish I were dead. Time, unhappy, 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 you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, dear Abby.
Dear Abby, dear Abby, dear Abby,
Dear Abby, you won't believe this, but my stomach makes noises whenever I kiss. My girlfriend tells me it's all in my head, but my stomach tells me to write you instead. Sign, noisemaker. Noisemaker, noisemaker, you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, well, I never thought that me and my girlfriend would ever get caught. We were sitting in the backseat just shooting the breeze, with her hair up in curlers and her pants to her knees. Time, just married. Just married, you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Sign, dear Abby. What else do we have there? Oh, yeah, okay.
This is I Remember Everything. This is the last song that John Prine recorded before his death. It's been used several times in remembrance of individuals who've lost their lives to COVID-19. I love this song. I've been down this road before. I've been down this road before. I remember every tree, every single blade of grass holds a special place for me. I remember every town and every hotel room, every song I ever sang on a guitar out of tune. I remember everything. There's things I can't forget. The way you turned and smiled at me on the night that we first met. And I remember every night your ocean eyes of blue. How I miss you in the morning light, like roses miss the dew.
been down this road before, alone as I can be, careful not to let my past come sneaking up on me. I got no future in my happiness, though regrets I have but few. Sometimes a little tenderness is the best that I could do. I remember everything, there's things I can't forget. Swimming pools of butterflies slip right through the net. And I remember every night, your ocean eyes of blue. How I miss you in the morning light, like roses miss the dew. How I miss you in the morning light, like roses miss the dew.
Cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brains in a hurricane, and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind the size. Give my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Put my socks in the cedar box and get them out of here. Venus de Milo can have my arms. Look out, I got your nose. Sell my heart to the junk man and give my love to Rose. But please don't bury me down in the cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up and pass me all around. Throw my brains in a hurricane, and the blind can have my eyes, and the deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind the size. Give my feet to the footloose, careless, fancy free. Give my knees to the needy, don't pull that stuff on me. Hand me down my walking cane, it's a sin to tell a lie. Set my mouth way down south and kiss my ass goodbye. But please don't bury me down in the cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up and pass me all around. Throw my brains in a hurricane, and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind the size. Is that it?
I guess that is the end of our show. We got our new showcase next week. Same time, same place with 3 songwriters that live in the villages are going to do a songwriters in the round. Joy's here, she's one of them. Joy and Bill Malberg and Becky Bouvier. So it'll be they're all 3 very talented songwriters. And then
That was good.
thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Yeah.